In this video, I will go through the linear regression, how to do the simple linear regression. To do this thing, actually you need a data. So let's see the data here, card data set. So if you see the card data set, it is here. So card data set is like this. Okay, so car have their distance and their speed. So I will use this dataset. Actually this dataset is already inbuilt, no need to import these things. So to make the linear regressions model, you will use the function lm. After that you will give the first bracket. After that you will give the input values is sometimes called as a predictor values or x, and output values is called as a response values, or somewhere it is called as y. So input values you will give. So input value like is p speed, sorry, it will not give first the data name as car. We'll use the car data set. Which data frame we will use? We'll use the speed data. After that you will give the sample, it is called tilde. After that I want to make the relationship with the car data set speed and car data set of distance. Your model is just complete. You did with the linear regressions actually fine. If you did these things, actually you got the answer. If you want to see this answer, just you will come to here and you can see that it will call the function this one. After that this function give the intercept and the intercept values. Okay, it is like these things. You will get the understanding from here. Your model is there. If you want to set this model with a variable, just give a name b equal to, your model will be set. You can use this model in further cases or in further videos. So it is about the linear regressions model. But you should have to understand, so what is intercept. Intercept is nothing, actually I told before, whatever the values without any coefficient or any input values, actually somewhere it is written as w0, or somewhere is theta 0, or somewhere is beta 0. It's mentioned this beta 0, w0 or theta 0 values in a regressions form or regressions formula or in the function. Actually it is the intercept value. I think hope you understand the simple linear regressions. So this method automatically will calculate the coefficients values, proper coefficient value, and it will be adjust with the response variable. Now we'll move forward to the next. So in the next we'll go forward for performing multiple linear regressions. Suppose you want to do multiple linear regressions, so how will do this thing? To do these things, suppose I need a data. So let's say attitude is in data. If you want to see the attitude data, so I want to see the head of this data only, head of this attitude data. Okay, you press enter, sorry, run it, you will get the attitude data of like this. Okay, so many things there. So I will use this data set attitude data. Okay, so do and linear regressions. So lm, this is the linear regressions. I told attitude data is there. You will use the input values. Suppose you want to use the input values from the attitude data is rating. Okay, after that you will use the still sample. After that attitude data and other values like companies, the privilege, those things you can use. So I'm using this thing companies, then we'll give the plus sample here to do the multiple integration. Attitude, privilege, like this, the number of component you can add it here. Okay, so if you go to the next line, just give the shift enter, it will come at here. After that attitude and give the like learning. So if you press enter here, your program will be run and you will get the outputs. So unexpected error is got. Actually the meaning of unexpected error, that here I didn't give the plus sample, for that reason it's happened. Give the plus sample and to run it. Now you got the answer. So it will be the answer of like this. You can make it large for your cases as you want. Okay, so already all the things fine. Now you can optimize it like this way. If you know the data frame, then you will not use this thing. After that, in the finally you will use this thing only. I'll show you how to do this thing, and learn is there. After that, I will give a comma and tell that the system your data equal to attitude. Now this one also fine, it will also. Which one you like is up to you. Okay, so you got the uh, values, that how to make the simple linear regressions with one response variable, and where the response variable is number of response variable is there. With the data of attitude, you can make the simple linear regression. If you want to save it, then you can save it with the name of like this. So further cases I will describe more about the linear regressions and statistics on the linear regressions. Hope you understand. If you have any query, comment, please put the comment or query in the comment sections below and help the community. Have a nice day. Bye.